This week on Not Your Average Fangirls.
Ooh, speaking of fine Japanese men.
Shotaro.
Shotaro.
Oh you're right.
Let's talk about Shotaro for a second.
We're not going to talk about Shotaro.
Terika, accept Shotaro as your Lord and Savior.
Just
accept him.
Grab your popcorn and Twizzlers because this week we're going to the movies. Sunmi gives us a cult classic zombie music video with You Can't Sit With Us. Gulcha serves up post-apocalyptic drama with Ra Pa Pam. And our new J-pop obsession, Ballistik Boys, have us starring in our own summer romance with Some Baby. Check it out.
What's up, everybody? It's Not Your Average Fangirls. We're back with another week of K-popness. It's your girl, Kat, and I would just like to say that our ONEUS albums finally came in from our mini group order. Yes. Woo! They are beautiful. Even my mother was like caressing them for like 10 minutes because they're so pretty. She was like, it's like a yearbook. It's so beautiful. And I was like, you're right. Also like to say that ONEUS is the only group that I have luck with my biases photo card, since literally every album had at least one Harin card in it.
It's true. Dang.
So
It's true.
bless up, everybody. Whoop whoop.
Hey guys, it's Cynthia. I have returned from my NyQuil coma that lasted a week, and I'm back and better than ever. However, that was not the only thing I wanted to say. I just wanted to also talk about something I don't openly talk about on this podcast or a lot. It's that I think about Kim Min Jae every single day of my life, and I needed to express that out loud. Like, there is not a day that goes by that I don't think about that man, and I don't know why. He never posts, but I think about him every single day. All right, just had to get that off my chest.
Hello everyone, it's Terika, and yes, I am still watching the Olympics. It's still very much the focus of my life right now. Also, I just got a huge haul like of all my like K-pop / NCT things that I've bought over the year, and I can't wait to open it. But now I'm kind of panicking because I feel like there's like more things that weren't in by the time that she packed my stuff that I have to pay for shipping again. But it's fine.
You didn't want to wait any longer. It's been a year.
Yeah, you're right.
And hello everybody, this is Carolina. What do I have to say this week? I've been missing On Sung-woo this week for some reason. And I blame the fact that I follow this account that was tweeting so much about 101. I was like, how dare you bring this back? No, I thought we were over this. No,
I am done with this pain, but never.
We're still
like,
not done with this pain. It sucks.
Like, somebody can just say one, and I'm like, what? They want to win?
You know what's wild is that their song came on my shuffle the other day.
I hate when that happens. I cry every time.
I mean, I'm vibing, but yeah.
Oh, also, the little baby maknae of JO1 reminds me of Ong Sung-woo.
I also want to say a disclaimer that Daniel Padilla is not Cynthia's cousin. I didn't think people would take that seriously.
I mean, he might be.
I know, he might be. I mean,
It's
there's a
true.
big chance he might be because he really looks like he is, and we have the same last name.
And y'all were colonized by the same whites.
Yeah, we
So,
were
I mean,
colonized by the same country, and I don't really speak to that side of the family. So basically what I'm saying is he might be my cousin, but I can't prove it.
we can never know. We can never know, but the possibility is there. Just like any of the shit, I could be related to Danielle Padilla, okay? Like, any of us could.
Any of us could. Oh my But it God. was just funny.
That is
We
true.
got so many comments, which we appreciate all of your guys' comments. But we Yeah. got that comment of people like, what? And I'm like, hold on. Let's cease fire before Oh my
Anybody
God.
try to
bring the family chart. Like, no.
I mean, unless you do have a family chart or some pictures or something, like show us. Maybe we'll connect it. You never know.
Ooh, this is the mystery. And also, like, my Filipino friend is the one that brought this to my attention, and his mom, and anyone that has watched his movies has told me this, so.
Shout out to Christian.
Yeah, shout out to Christian and Hey. his mama, and Brittany and her boyfriend.
That's true.
The mysterious hunk. Shout out to
man.
mysterious hunk.
To the mystery man.
So talking about shout outs, I have a friend, Andrea, and she's a teacher. And she told me the other day that at orientation, she met another teacher that had something related to K-pop on her shirt. So shout out to Alicia. If you are listening, thank you.
Thanks for listening to us.
Because Andrea was just like, hey, you like K-pop. You should check out my friend's podcast. And she was just like, oh, I already listened to it. Thank you. Oh, I love that. Full circle. Small world.
But also, shout out to our YouTube viewers. We have officially hit 100K on one of our videos. Yay!
And it's only fitting that it involves Shotaro.
Shotaro.
Right?
Shut that up!
Shut that up. I love that.
love
If
that,
you
man.
guys have not watched that reaction, we'll link it in the description of whatever platform you're listening in, because honestly it's really funny. It's a great reaction.
It's literally me just trying to fight my love for him.
There's another Shotaro reaction coming soon of me and Cynthia, and let me tell you, it's just very embarrassing.
Oh my god.
But let's jump into some ONEUS. This was real. I'm like surprised. So, a member of OnlyOneOf Love. I'm pretty sure wasn't he the leader?
He was the
not?
leader. Okay,
Yeah.
guys,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I had quietly been getting into them in the background, and he was the one that I was like, damn, that's my bias. And I was gonna like talk more about this in our next comeback. And now he left.
Yikes.
So there's that.
Direct correlation. So you're the reason? Is that what you're saying?
You don't know me.
Breaking news: Cynthia's the reason that Love left OnlyOneOf.
Oh my god.
I feel like everyone was pretty shocked. Like when I saw it on Twitter, everyone's
Yeah.
like, what? Like
What?
it just
Yeah.
came out of nowhere.
It really did. They just said basically just said that it's like something personal, and yeah, that they're gonna reschedule all of the group's promotions.
You know, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, OnlyOneOf's company is kind of suspect, because remember that whole thing with Mill that like he broke some rule and then he like disappeared for like months and then came back with his head shaved.
Yeah.
And it's all just very suspicious.
It sounds
in
very
my opinion.
culty.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's just weird, like the way that they're promoted and the way that like they got momentum and the company just didn't do anything. Just little things like that, like like putting them on like lockdown or like you're grounded, and it's just weird. And I know that like he said, well, the company said like do not make up rumors about why he left, like this is just personal. But you know, we chismosa, so I'm just here like,
I know. You can't just tell a chismosa, don't go chismeando. Like, you can't just tell me that. Like, I need to know. Give me something. And it's honestly so sad because I know, like, just from my short journey, I just like what I saw, he just seemed like a real team player, and like I don't know, he had like he didn't want to give up on things, and he was the whole ass leader. So
I just hope that he's okay though.
Yeah, I hope he's okay.
Same.
And I hope the rest of the members are okay. Blink twice if you need help. Like, are you guys good?
Dang.
I mean,
they were just starting to get like a
Yeah.
serious amount of like attention.
yep,
So it's very
it's sus, but we shall see what
Very
happens at this
interesting.
point, because we're all in the dark. We'll maybe see him pop up like somewhere else and then be like, oh, okay. So, but we wish him all the best luck and whatever journey he
Yes.
decides to take. And we hope that him and also the rest of the members are doing good. If you guys don't know about OnlyOneOf, please go check them out. They are just
they're
breaking
so good.
breaking barriers. Their music is really good. And they're just very experimental. It's super cool. Moving on to some COVID news, because honestly, we can't talk in this podcast without mentioning stupid COVID, because, you know, it's going for round 2. Xiumin from EXO tested positive for COVID, so he is currently quarantining.
Aw.
And hopefully, they didn't mention for him if he was asymptomatic or with symptoms. So hopefully that he's getting the correct treatment. But we also found out that Treasures, Dooyoung, and Jungwon are fully recovered from COVID. So yay! They're going back to their promotion soon. And also B2B Minhyuk, he got released from the hospital, which I was shocked because I did not know that he got hospitalized. Yeah.
Okay, I thought
no
you
idea.
said he was shocked he was released. I was like, I didn't even know he was there. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, same.
No, yeah, he was in really bad shape.
Oh,
I saw that he
like-
lost like 9 to 11 pounds in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
There's a whole like I guess like a awareness thing that he's doing now. Like he's talking to like the public about his experience with COVID to hopefully like urge people to be like safer and like obviously like get the vaccine when it's available in Korea.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was really bad.
See,
like,
I saw
really
that. I saw that he was like an advocate now, but I thought it's just because like, hey, I got COVID, like, hey, this could happen to you, not like, you know, almost died.
Because like it got announced that he had COVID and they didn't say if it was like no symptoms or what.
Right.
And he just went MIA. So everybody was just like, what the heck? And then when he came back, it was like, hey, I'm back from the hospital. Because
He's
he
like, "What?"
obviously it got so bad that he had pneumonia, like everything. Yep. I think he mentioned in the live that he was lucky that they didn't like intubate him.
Oh my gosh.
Which is the scary part. So, and think about it, like Minhyuk, like he's
super healthy.
Super healthy. So imagine if it happened to him, imagine to somebody else, like.
Yeah, he said that it was a lot of the weight that he lost was muscle mass because he couldn't like work out and stuff. But yeah, he did, like Carolina mentioned, he said that it went like from like no symptoms to bad to worse, like all at once. I know he said that he wasn't in severe state, but it's still in a really bad state.
It just shows you how differently it affects literally everyone. Like you had one side of it where it was like San was like anti-symptomatic and he was completely fine, and then you have another side of it where it's like Minhyuk was like literally hospitalized, had pneumonia, lost tons of weight. And so it's one of those things that's like, it goes to show you that until you take responsibility and do what you need to do as a person and get vaccinated, everybody, get vaccinated, then it will slowly end. It'll never be completely gone because no sickness is ever completely gone, but shit.
It's just added to the vaccine list that you have to take. Like, that's
literally.
But I'm glad that he's better. Again, I feel like everybody was shocked when he like came out and was just like, "Hey, I was hospitalized." Everybody's like, "What?" So, and even on the live, he had like still a slight cough. So, but he's doing much better, and that's good. But that's why everybody stay safe because the second wave is it's coming.
And also, COVID is permanent lung damage. Like, imagine how hard it's gonna be for him to do certain things now. And so it's just super scary.
That is real scary when it comes, especially like for singing and dancing.
And how active he is in general as a person. So take care of yourself, everybody. Mask up, sanitize, wash your hands, get your vaccine, do what the fuck you gotta do.
It's Vax Girl summer, remember?
Hey, all the time. You know who's having a good summer? CEO Kang Daniel, because this man said, "I'm opening up one artist company. Ooh, baby, but we growing." So Kang Daniel just signed. Konnect Entertainment just signed Chancellor.
Yes, he did.
As an artist, so that's exciting. I bet you artist Kang Daniel was just like,
"Oh my god,
CEO Kang Daniel,
here we go.
you need this dude."
CEO Kang Daniel was like, "Did I do something wrong?" And artist Kang Daniel was like, "You're just putting too much pressure on me. You're just putting too much pressure on me. I'm your only artist. You need to branch out." And CEO Kang Daniel was like, "Okay, I'll do it." And then he signed 2 other people.
CL and Chancellor.
I can't wait till Daniel makes a boy group.
Ooh.
That would be wild. Can you imagine?
Imagine the dancers on that group. Sorry. No, let me not. Let me not.
That's already gonna be like a #1 group. I can already tell.
The new move is making your own company because these trainees / idols see what like the companies did to them and they're like, "Fuck that. I can do a better job." And then here they are doing a better job.
Yeah. Speaking of, if you like to contribute to us making our own company, I'm just kidding.
NYAFangirls@gmail.com.
Moving on then, we did have some interesting business news happening this week. Apparently, Xiumin is selling his shares in SM. So you have HYBE, CJ. Is it HYBE or HYBE? Like at this point,
HYBE.
It's HYBE.
I might as well just call it the heebie-jeebies again. So HYBE, CJ Entertainment.
Hold up. Oh. Supposedly, he's selling it. I'm still not convinced this man is selling it. I'm telling you that he's just doing this for funsies. Like, he's just like, let me see what people will say.
Like, I hope he doesn't, but apparently, like, so the room, okay, so he is, Xiumin is apparently selling his stocks, right? But you have HYBE, CJ Entertainment, and Kakao Entertainment that want the shares because... So Xiumin holds approximately like 18.7% of the company of SM. Mm-hmm. So he's the largest shareholder. So whoever gets the shares like will basically gain immediate like management rights for anything SM. And that is wild to me. So I was like digging through and apparently HYBE already proposed, like did a proposal for like buying the shares. I think they were giving like 4 trillion won or some shit like that. But Xiumin already like denied it. Either he didn't like it or he's just like, nah, we ain't doing this. So you have like other CEOs from other companies. I don't remember if it was from CJ or from Kakao, but there was like the CEO that doesn't even live in Korea, but he's flying to Korea to meet with Lee Soo-man to try to buy this, and that's insane.
That's why I'm so confused though, because he just did that whole like big reveal of the universe, all this other stuff, and like with Super M, and he just seemed so excited about the direction he was going and all the things he had planned, and then it was just like he was like, I'm over it.
That's why I'm like, he's not gonna do it. I don't know. Like, I feel like
I hope he
just
doesn't.
a big ploy. He just wants to see what he'll get, and then he's like, "Ha! How dare you think I would sell my share? I would never."
Trying to see who's after his company, who's the enemy.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Honestly, I hope that that's his plan and he's just doing it for the lols. But, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like Lee Soo-man's, like, he came up with the whole idol system, y'all. Like, if he leaves, then I'm just like, I fear for the SM groups already. Like, just with NCT and their concept, like, who is gonna be able to understand all of that and what they want to do and just kick it right off? You know what I mean?
Not to be, like, you know, a HYBE, like, supremacist or whatever, because I'm torn, because I love SM, but like I think in my head the best bet would be HYBE, not just because but because like what they did with like 17 and stuff, like they just gave them money to promote themselves better, but they were like, you keep your vision, you keep producing, doing what you want to do. So in terms of like keeping like the vision of what NCT is and like the universe and stuff, I feel like HYBE would just be like, hey, what were your thoughts on this? What direction did you want to go? And then he just gives them out like a plan, and they're like, okay. And I just feel like they'd follow that as opposed to like change everything.
But that's where the fine line is, because they're quote unquote like competitors, like big competitors, right? And like if you put Pledis and HYBE, like Pledis was not competition for HYBE, right? But SM is. SM does well internationally, local, like everywhere. SM groups pop off, right? So it begs the question of like, will they actually follow what I tell them to follow? But also I feel like NCT and like Red Velvet and things like that, yes, they have a say in their like work, but whoever had the vision of whatever with the universe is Lee Soo-man. So that's why.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if he just gives them a blueprint of like what he, like where he wanted the universe to go or things like that, I feel like they would be more inclined to like stick to the guideline, or like, okay, we'll use this and like maybe we'll tweak some things, as opposed to like other places.
Like
because even if they're competition, if they buy them, they won't be competition anymore. They'll just be making them even more money, so they'll still want them to be successful. They won't like try to sabotage, like, oh haha, you used to be SM, we're gonna like buy your company and then like not do anything for your artists. But I don't know, it's weird to see. I just want to see how it plays out. It's weird.
I want to see how it plays out, because it also begs, like, I don't know, for me, like, this is looking a lot at like HYBE trying to be a monopoly. And I know that y'all love HYBE. I love HYBE too, like how they do management, whatever, you know, like what you said with 17, like they're just giving them the money to do what they gotta do, and I agree with that. But at what point does it become a monopoly?
But it's also the kind of thing, like, HYBE's never gonna fully own every label in Korea. YG is never gonna be anything but YG. JYP is never gonna be anything but JYP. Yeah. So it's like, it's never gonna happen. Like, not every company is gonna outsource to HYBE. Like, it's whatever. Right. And if you think about it, like, not even with Big Hit, like, they have 2 artists, and then B-Lift has ENHYPEN, and then Source just had G-Friend, and Pledis really only has NYAUest and 17. So it's not like they have a lot of artists under HYBE, to be completely honest. They have like Zico, so it's not like a monopoly. I don't feel like it's a monopoly, because they literally only have a handful of artists. They have literally like 6 artists under HYBE. If SM artists come in to HYBE, which I really don't think is going to happen. I don't think SM is going to get sold, to be completely honest. I don't think that's
I don't think so either.
He's too much in love with his vision to do that. And
also, the whole like idea of a monopoly just wouldn't happen. There's like major music companies and entertainment companies in Korea that just never going to be under HYBE. Like, I don't think that they could give people any type of money, aka JYP or fucking YG, any type of money to be anything but JYP and YG. Like, that's just never gonna happen. Fucking, their egos are way too fucking big to ever let Bang be like the CEO or be like the man behind their company. So it's like, It's never gonna happen. Like, a monopoly is not a thing that's probably ever gonna happen in K-pop or anything else. But you gotta give it up for like HYBE in general, because they've created something from nothing, and to even be able to like be like, I want to buy SM with one artist that literally created and built their whole empire is kind of fucking fantastic when you think about it. Like, that's fucking incredible that they even have the capacity to be like, I'll give you 4 trillion won for your company. Like,
For your share. Yeah.
thank you very much. Okay,
That's big.
Oh
dick
my
energy.
God.
that's huge dick energy. The fact that he even had the balls to propose that shit to a rival company is pretty fucking insane.
I feel
I
like
know,
I
right?
helped that in part, so you're
Oh,
welcome.
for sure. Yeah.
Like, my money just went from BTS to HYBE, and HYBE is going to SM, where my money also went, and now, like, it's just... So I
the
own
real
these companies.
the real owner is Terika.
Yeah,
It's
we own
Terika.
these.
Terika is the CEO of HYBE. She's
And
the one
feel
that
that.
made up the
SM.
proposal for SM.
I just thought that all of this was super interesting, and like, I know that we obviously, like, we don't know much about the business side when it comes to these companies, but I just thought that it was interesting the amount of like people that are all like have had their eyes on SM.
Of course.
Because, you know,
it's SM.
SM, exactly. Like, but you know, like a lot of people are just like, oh, it's whatever. And I'm like, no, like, SM is not whatever. Like, all of your idols are following whatever Lee Soo-man came up with in, like, the 1990s. So, like, please, respect. But anyways, I just want to know, like, what's going to happen. I have a feeling, yeah, I'm just like, this man just did that for the lols. Like, he is not about to drop all of this and then dip out. Like, I doubt it.
It's kind of like how you're in a, like, you're just curious, so you just take, like, your prized sign album from, like, first edition copy, and you just put it on Macari and say,
Yep.
wonder what they're gonna offer me, and then someone's like 500, and you're like, oh, good to know. So when I'm in a bind, I can go for 600 now. You know what I mean? So he's just like, just in case, you know. I just want to see where y'all at right now.
Taeyoung is buying all those stocks as we speak.
Baekhyun is already there. Like, what are you doing? 10? 10 already on his ear. Like, what? Don't you
Tim's
dare.
like, no, not yet. I have to drop my solo album. They'll give him a taste with this new, like, SM station, but I have to drop an album for you, sell it. And he's like, okay.
Anything
Yep.
for you, 10.
Anything for you, babe.
Anything for 10.
Anything
Oh.
for 10.
But anyways, let's move on from our business news. Let's get into comebacks for this week, everybody. ONEUS. Actually, wait. Cynthia, is this like a new song, or is this like a song that they like is like a single? That's what I mean. Is it like
Okay.
a single that they dropped?
Well, here, pull a chair. All right. So 2 years ago, they did a special video, and it's called Theater, right? And they did a whole Kingsman concept, and it was amazing. It was beautiful. However, Raven was not in it because he had a injury, and he was like on hiatus for a bit, right? So when this teaser dropped, and we're like, oh my God, we finally get chapter 2, because this was supposed to be a series, right? And so we're like, yes, we're getting chapter 2 and Raven's in it. And here, we didn't know what the hell was gonna go on, because the teaser was literally them in a theater, right?
Get it? Because theater. Wow.
Yes. So here's the thing, though. Here's when it gets a little tricky. They released the video, and I was like, lit. Ha ha ha. Get it? Lit. Okay.
LOL.
Lol. They released it, and then they released the song, which they didn't do for chapter 1. So I was like, that's weird. And then they released an English version, which they have never done.
What?
Yes. And then Makestar was like, hey, guess what? We're doing a golden ticket raffle. And I go, oh my God, here we go again. So what I'm trying to say is, I have no fucking idea. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm just real confused after that explanation. I'm like, what are they? I just feel like they're just doing a whole bunch of stuff, and I just don't know. Like, they're just releasing stuff every other day, and I'm just like, what is this? Is this connected to like anything?
The universe. So it is. It's not connected to the universe, but it's connected to the theater series that, again, they started 2 years ago, and it was a series. Well, we thought it was a series, and then they didn't say anything for 2 years, and now they're just like, guess what? Remember that series that we started 2 years ago? Well, here it is again. What we think was going on was that this was all part of the plan, because, as you guys know, they had a concert planned for October.
Yeah.
So we're thinking like in the Two Moon world that this was planned to be for like their tour videos and stuff like that. And then they released an English version because they were going to come to the States. And so I think like that's what it was. And then they had to cancel the tour, much to RBW's dismay. And so they're like, well, now what? We're still going to release it. So they're like, hey, Mixstar, how can we make money? And then Mixstar's like, give them photo cards. Bitches love photo cards.
Bitches do love photo cards.
They
It
do.
said, distraction. What tour?
Yeah.
No tour.
No tour at all. What are you talking about?
But here's the thing. Like, it was so... at the time of this recording, even that is so vague. So basically, they're implying that there's going to be more theaters out, which we knew, right? But that you're going to collect them all? And then...
Like Pokemon. Oh my
yeah,
God.
and you're going to get a golden ticket?
Oh my God,
And-
Willy Wonka.
Yes, like Willy Wonka. You get like a golden ticket, and if you collect them all in August, so I guess all the theaters are going to release this month. And if you collect all of them, you get the chance to win watching them live stream their rehearsal for their concert in Korea. And,
Boo.
and also you get to be in a group chat with them with like ONEUS and a signed like Polaroid.
That's the best part, the signed Polaroid. Because unless it's like a Zoom chat, that's the staff.
Yeah,
Fine.
it's like right. It's a group chat.
Unless I see them, then this ain't happening.
And it's like a group chat thing, which, like, I mean, they're on the V Live chat, like literally now. I was literally just talking to Woo, not me personally, but like in like the chat in V Live. So that's what I'm trying to say is I'm so confused. RBW, what are you doing?
When not even the Two Moon knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Right. The best thing that they released is that kit you just got, because that cereal cup is everything.
Oh my God, I love it. I finally got my fan kit in the mail, guys, and it's great. It was beautiful. My box did not come damaged like other people, so I'm very grateful. It's great. It's huge. Anyway, let's talk about it. It's called Shut Up Crazy Hot.
Oh, wow. We didn't even talk about the song yet.
Nope.
Oh, wow. I forgot. I was just like, yeah, moving on. Cool. Yeah, wow.
The song is great. It was composed by Raven. I can hear it. Like, as soon as I heard this, I was like, this is such a Raven song. And then you look at the credits and he composed it and wrote it. I love that.
It's funny because Raven says, I'm not the leader, but also Raven in the music video holding all of the leashes.
Very
Clearly the leader.
The music video gave me like Mad Max.
Yes,
Like,
that's exactly what I said, Terrica.
slash like the Maze Runner Scorch Trials, like with that like hazy
Yes.
orange, like yeah.
First of all, yeah, Ito.
Here we go.
Yeah, wow,
Ito
he's
looked great.
He's something.
He's a banana nut muffin. That's what he is. But
Yeah. He's so
yes, he
fine.
looked scrumptious. He also knew my yeehaw ass would react to him holding a shotgun, and he was correct. I don't know why guns are a thing for Southern girls, but Lord Jesus.
Yeah, like in theory and everything, hate them. Like ridiculous, so stupid. Hate
Terrible.
the holidays. Everybody's always shooting guns off in the
Yeah,
country.
terrible.
Get K-pop man with a gun. I'm like, wow, zaddy.
It's
They're
so
like,
true.
yeehaw.
It's so true.
She said yeehaw
The
indeed,
yeehaw
dude.
really do come out when
really
these
do.
K-pop boys are carrying straps. You're like, mm.
Ito's like naked too. Like he's not naked.
on. He
doesn't have a
bandage on. Why? I
I
saw
know.
nipple, so when I see nipple, you're naked. That's it.
The bandage was there for aesthetic because this man has posted thirst traps. So
Yes,
Multiple
yes.
times, exactly. But he just looking mighty fine. Let me just say, you know who else looked mighty fine? Suho. Damn right. That
him in black hair is
Yeah.
everything.
Gemini.
Wow.
Yep.
And then let's talk about my baby Woong because
so
Little Dancing Machine.
Let's talk about Cheon.
He is
because
so
hair.
cute.
Wow.
Oh my God, Cheon. He looks
I love
amazing.
him.
Also, we haven't talked about Kyoni, and I would just like to say Kyoni. Yes, thank you.
This was super cool though. I was here for all these looks. The dancing was incredible. I mean,
Did you
like,
see Raven? He got
yes.
thick again. again. And I love that because he lost weight and now he's like getting thicker again. And I'm like, yes, King, you look good thick. Like, don't listen to people. Like, you look amazing when you're thick.
He does look good. That's true.
He looks so good. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Like, I miss them so much. I can't believe I have not seen them since like for 2 years. This is too long. Also in the English version, Raven's like, "Shut up, get in the car," and I'm like, "Yes, okay."
She's like, "I'm already
What
in.
car?
I'm waiting for you."
I guess this car, so I'm in this one. And not to continue talking about Raven, but I'm gonna continue talking about Raven. I'm so proud of him. The song sounds amazing, and I'm just so proud, and I'm so excited to listen to the other songs that he worked on for the album. Yes.
Not to harp on it, but the part with Ito with the gun, his rap part, that part.
I'm pretty sure he wrote his rap because he always writes his raps.
He did. Wow.
Yeah.
Moving on for our next comeback, we have Cutesy Girls. Weeekly are back with Holiday Party.
They are
They're
the
so
embodiment of like early 2000s, mid 2000s girl group. Like,
Yep.
their sound, I love it. I love them.
It's
I love
so
them.
addicting. They're so addicting.
They're just so cute too. Like, in the whole thing, I felt like it's like, oh, they're going on a vacation with their besties. Like, they're going on vacation to space, but I mean, like, hey, I would too, you
They
know?
were in space for the after school video too, so it makes sense.
Maybe they live in space. Like Xenon.
Also the outfits.
Outfits.
The outfit
The
with the
outfits.
knitted tops, with the crocheted tops.
Outfits. The accessories.
Also Monday, my girl with the silver hair, she looks so
Yes.
good. Also Jian, you know, Woo-sung's cousin, you know, shout out Lucy. Adorable, looked
Yes.
amazing.
That's
They were
right.
just so cute, and the choreo was so good, especially the
Yes.
one where like all
Yes.
the confetti was falling, and they were like
Yes.
shaking ass. Love that for them. I was like, yes, go off, queens.
I love them.
There's a girl too, like, I don't know their names, so I apologize. But there's a girl towards the end when they're like all together. One of them does the ad lib, and she did the whole thing, like the hand to the ear motion, and I was dying laughing at that scene.
2000s girl groups, I'm telling you. That's how you get the note out.
Yes,
They're
it was so
fucking
funny.
good. And their songs are just so addicting. Like I'd be singing after school
Yup.
still to this day.
Oh my god, same.
I'm like,
They are the only exception to my cute rule. Continuously. Like, they are just so cute and adorable, and I am here for it. Like, they just like fill my heart. And it's so funny because the look that I wore in the reaction is inspired by ONEUS, so I was like very goth, very grunge. And then I'm like watching this really cute thing, and I'm like, ah!
And that's on what? Duality.
and that's saying a lot
That's
because
on
Cynthia
Duality.
hates cute. They like cute concepts.
I
Yeah, she
hate
does.
it. I'm sorry. Like, if you love that, power to you.
Me.
Power to you guys. That's fine. It's just not for me. It's just not. But like Weeekly, no. That's a different.
They're different. They're a different breed of cute.
No, they are. They're like,
Yeah.
Exactly. No, they are. They're not, like I said, they're not overly sugary.
Yeah, they're not sugary.
If that makes sense.
and they embody it, and it's just
They're just literally classic girl group pop music. Like, that's what
Yeah.
they are. There's no, because you know how like J-pop girl groups have a specific sound, K-pop girl groups have a specific sound if they're like cutesy, but Weeekly is very like like westernized
Yes.
pop cute. They're not like K-pop, J-pop pop cute. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yep.
Like if they were around in the days of like the Spice Girls and all that, they would be huge.
They're like 3LW, like Dream, like stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Oh,
like,
Dream, yes.
Like shit like that.
Dream. Oh my
Like,
God.
they're that.
Unlocking memories.
Anyway, we love Weeekly in this household. We are dailies. We love them. Monday, my girl, you did great.
what's
Fire.
up, cousin? I can't get over that. Like, that's so. Oh my
Gian.
god,
So cute.
they're both just adorable.
Yeah, because Wooseong's cousin is Ji-yoon, right? I think.
No. So there's Ji-yoon and then Ji-yan. So Jian.
Ah, I just need to learn their names.
I
don't
said
know
that too. I just
Let's
need to,
learn
like,
their
'cause
names.
I recognize their faces. I just
Exactly.
don't know their names.
Same.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
Monday, and then there's another one I know.
That's it.
No.
all I got.
I know Monday.
The rest of the week, we don't
Woo-sung's
know.
cousin, and oh God, what is her name? Wow, that's really gonna
Is
bother
it
me
Wednesday?
now. No.
Is it Wednesday?
There's the one that yo.
Oh my god, I love her.
I love her.
I know there's one that's real
Little
name is
rapper.
Jimin. I think that might be Monday. I don't know.
We'll
The
get there.
Jimins.
Oh my gosh,
the Jimmy.
that's the key to success: having a Jimin.
Speaking of bubblegum girl group girl things, Somi came back with Dum Dum. I love this song. Oh my god.
This is way better than her previous things.
Oh,
This-
yes.
and yeah, growth.
Also, that man in there, fine. Fine as fine.
Fine.
Just had to
So
add that.
fine.
So yeah, Somi, this song is way better than her other ones. I'm not even gonna beat around the bush. So good, like just
right.
too good. Too good. Also the choreo is great. Her outfits looked amazing.
I like the concept of like the high school crush type, like
Yeah.
dance prom, like
Yep.
yeah, teen movie. It was cute.
The high teen movie concept, yeah, it was good.
I just think too, like for this song, like the bass was on point, choreo was on point. I also liked it way better than her last singles. I feel like this was more like appropriate, I guess, for her.
Mhm.
I don't know if that makes sense.
It does. Like, it wasn't her trying to be overly sexy. It wasn't
Yep.
her trying to be hood. It wasn't her, like, it was like her being a teenager and like pop, and like it was nice.
Also, I would like to say that that breakdown before the chorus when she's like, it reminded me of Not Shy. Like,
Yes.
when they go,
Yeah.
before they go, since I'm not shy. Not shy, not me, it's that. Sorry.
Favorite NC song.
But yeah, it reminded me of that a lot. So if somebody wants to make a mashup of those two songs together, thank you. But
We appreciate
it was super
that.
good. And she came out like rapping hardcore, and I was like, okay. So, all right, go
Yes.
off, queen.
I have to listen to the EP. She dropped an EP with this, right?
It's just a song, isn't it? Is
I
it
have
an
no
EP?
idea.
Somebody
Anyways.
that did release an EP though, Sunmi. Woo!
My God. I love her.
God, I cannot get enough of this woman.
Oh, also the song is called You Can't Sit With Us.
You're right, queen.
Listen, Sunmi is like the retro queen of everything. Even when she was in Wonder Girls, like, come on. She got the Bedazzle landline and the racer.
I had that phone. So when you're like retro, I'm like, wow, this isn't retro. This is literally high school.
Literally our high school experience.
Are we retro now?
We're
Carolina
retro.
just called us hags.
She just called us old as
I know,
fuck.
right? I called myself a hack. No, but I meant retro in the sound. the
Yeah,
sound
yeah,
of the
yeah.
song.
Yeah. But her concept, though, like her concepts are always everything to me. Like every time that she
She's
releases
always
a
murdering
video,
somebody, and
I love it.
I love that.
I
I
would
love
never
it.
snitch on you. Never, ever. Never saw it.
I would join your
Exactly.
team. What you talking
Exactly.
about?
I don't know what he did. Fuck that guy.
When the cops pulled up, I was like, what did she do? She's just hugging her man. What's going on?
Yeah. Step off, bro. But she looks amazing. Talking about looks.
Bro,
Oh,
these outfits.
The
The
outfit.
very last one, the denim one, when that showed up, me and
Yep.
Cynthia literally gasped. We were like, I was like, oh my
Outfits
God.
are everything. The whole concept of like, just being like camp, like teen movie, like you're in a
Yep.
block. It's like, I know it didn't say blockbuster, but she was in a blockbuster.
She was in a blockbuster.
She was definitely in a blockbuster. It was
Like,
definitely a blockbuster.
just like the theatrics of it and everything. I was just like, I'm living.
the guns. And it's so like
There were more guns in here. Honestly,
More
I-
guns.
pink guns. We
and
love.
freaking zombies. I was not
Yes.
expecting none of that. I was like, what?
You never know what you're gonna get when you watch
Truly.
her videos. Like
When I saw him dead, I was like, wow, he died from a flower pot injury. That's incredible, first of all.
And then
What
he
a
proposed.
concept. And then
Yeah.
he proposed to her when he was dead from getting murdered by her. I was like, the power. You must
The
have.
power. Yes.
He's like, I'm so sorry, Queen, that I made you murder me. Like, I did wrong. Like,
same. As you should.
But she saw that rock and she said, you know what?
It was a pretty
Worth it.
ring. It was. It was pink and like real. It was really, real good. Real sparkly. You know what? Diamonds are forever.
Yeah.
but who are they arresting at the end? Are they arresting her for murdering him, or are they arresting
I think
him
so.
for being the zombie? Because, like, you know, he also murdered people because he's a zombie.
But where all the zombies go? And
Yeah,
then
they
they had
weren't
she
there.
had an outfit change too.
Yeah, she was in
Yeah.
like a wedding dress afterwards. But then, like, the thing is, like, if she's getting murdered, yeah, she was in like a dress. But if she's getting or if she's getting arrested for murdering zombies, isn't that kind of self defense? I mean, I don't. Really
That's what
feel
I'm
like that.
saying.
Right?
Free Sumi.
Free
The fuck?
should make free Sunmi shirt.
Also, I want to know what 30-year-old American works at Abyss that's helping her come up with these concepts because
Yeah,
sis,
like,
yes,
I love this though. I don't know who they are, but I applaud them.
The
I
creative team is amazing.
give them their praise. I give them their whatever because they deserve it.
It always starts like one way and then boom,
Yeah.
another thing.
The helping with the concept is just the rest of the Wonder Girls because they're all in that age range.
right.
Like, we're all the same age
You're
as
right.
them, and I forget that, and I'm just like, we're all the same age. It's fine.
Oh my god, that's right. Yeah, we
Yeah.
literally are
Yeah.
all the same
Quite
ages.
literally. Quite literally. But also, like, I knew from these concept photos that this concept was going to give me life, and I was so
Yes.
correct.
When I saw the name of the
Like,
song, I was like, yes. Yep.
Yeah,
Just,
same.
and this whole EP is just so fucking
It's so good.
So good. I hate how good she is. And the nails, the French tips.
Oh my
the
gosh.
stiletto, just,
The outfits that she had in this music video gave me life. Like, again, like how you guys mentioned, when she came out with that jean ensemble, like at the end, I was like, I know that I saw when I was in like elementary school, maybe. I know that I saw the older girls wearing this.
oh yeah.
I know that I saw that and I could never wear it, right? Because my mom's like, no.
Also, the Chanel suspenders.
Yes.
Oh, I screamed.
Yes.
I screamed.
Life.
When she was in the Blockbuster, in the unnamed Blockbuster, the outfit that she had there,
Oh yeah,
I
that's
was
the ruffles too.
Yeah, when she
living.
put on the pink and black, like, faux fur jacket, I was like, oh, okay.
When she was on the car too, that 2-piece that she was
Yes.
yes.
just basically everything. I see you.
Just sun me. Just sun me.
Yep.
Like, that's it.
Period.
That's to sum it up. Sun me. 2 words. Sun me.
She did the thing. Like,
She's so
her music
fucking-
is so good. The song is so good. The mesh of
Her
like the
voice.
the 80s like synth with her voice, but then you have like the 90s Y2K aesthetic. Like, I was living.
And
the
then
zombies, the action,
the rapping
yes.
too. She rapped. I was like, what?
Yeah,
Yes,
the rap
just
reminded
everything.
me of something, and I can't. Oh, like it sounded like a Twice breakdown. Like that
Oh,
part
you're
could have
right.
been a Twice
Oh.
song.
Well, she was in JYP.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
She can do no wrong for me.
I'm waiting. I'm gonna need Sunmi and Bam Bam like to do a collab.
Do a
now.
collab?
Like, I
Oh my
need
God.
that.
Birthday twins.
Yes, like that would be so fire.
But I'm just like, I just can't believe that, like, everything she releases, I love. Like, there's not a single song that she's released that I'm like, oh, this is terrible. No, I'm just,
Right?
I eat that shit
Same.
up. I'm like, nom, 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 yes.
Everything she throws at me, I'm like, yes, thank you, Queen.
She's like a solo version of Red Velvet. Like, Red Velvet can do no wrong for me. Sunmi can do no wrong for me.
But we were talking about some action packed, with the zombies and stuff. So let's move on to something else that's action packed. Golden Child. Released their song Ra Pa Pam, and this also is this like a continuation of their last video?
Well, this is the thing.
They
Like,
left us another cliffhanger.
quite literally. But the last one was post-apocalyptic in a zombie way. This is post-apocalyptic in an alien way, I think. So I'm just very
or the
confused.
government took over, one of the two.
I'm just very confused because, well, there's so many unanswered. If this is a continuation, this is a terrible way to start it off because there was no answered
Yes.
questions to the last video. Like, what happened to Bowman and his girlfriend? Did she turn into a zombie or did she not turn into a zombie because of love, which would be ridiculous? What a terrible zombie story. Like, no. Or... yeah, because, there was a lot that happened in the Burn It video where I was just like, yo, what the fuck? Like, where's Y? What happened to Jaehyun and his mama? Like, what's going on?
Yep.
Like, Y was on top of the bus with a flare, like, with a bat. And I'm just like, what happened? But now we open up and we're post-apocalyptic, but aliens are taking over. But then I did think, I was like, this could be a metaphor. Like, you couldn't go outside without a mask on. Okay?
Oh,
True.
And when he did go outside without a mask on, he got shot and killed. I'm just...
That
Dun,
is
dun,
true.
dun.
Just saying, this could be metaphoric. And then when they put in the codes, that everybody got better and the sky cleared. I'm just saying, metaphors. Anyway.
It's just funny because then you have all of this contrast because the music video is like this, right? It's this whole story. But then the beat is like, doom, 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 doom. And you're just like, hey. But it's like the music video is
This
not
is the thing
ay.
Willem does. Their videos are confusing.
Yeah. But it's great.
But then I think about it, and I think about Lucid Dream as well, the video. And that was also a post-apocalyptic video, but in a different setting. So maybe they're just doing a bunch of maybe they're time travelers or something
true.
travelers, and they're just going to post-apocalyptic places. Who knows at this point? I mean, they were baseball players in their debut because
Yeah.
dumb dee dum, right?
Dum dee dee dum dee dee dum
Look how far they've come.
They did a rebrand when they took that whole like year break or whatever
They
hiatus.
really did. They came back and they said, I'm going to murder every single one of you. And they quite literally did.
Yep.
Sorry.
They did it with that one. Honestly, I screamed while watching the video when the gun, like when he got hit in the leg. I was like, no! And then like it was like a whole novella
like,
happening.
no, why? I
Yes.
was like, anyone but why? No.
And in the middle of the end, I was just like, hold on. A member just died for this shit. He's like, I will die to protect all of y'all. And I'm like,
And it was the leader. It was Dale. Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, but then his hand
hand twitched. So is he alive? Are they immortal?
confused.
That's what I'm saying. Are they time travelers and they're immortal? Because
Maybe it's just like that last part when you die, like rigor mortis, how you kind of just like twitch.
yeah, you're like,
you
Damn, Terika. I was thinking of the
Damn.
good thing. Terika, nah, it's just when you die, your body goes thinking, you know?
It's just the nerve.
I'm just saying that maybe it's also like a signal because Dale will be enlisting soon. He is a 93 liner, so
I be
like
forgetting that they have grown people.
No, stop. Okay, anyways, let's talk about the song, though, because the song is
It's
real good.
amazing.
it's so good.
Real good.
This whole EP is incredible.
Yep, I've been listening to it at work.
No
and it's
printer,
really
just
good.
facts.
I feel like Golden Child is the next group I need to just learn all of their
Do
names.
it.
Like, I am tired. I say this every time I talk about Golden Child. I do.
Also, I just need to have a moment with all my goldenesses out there. Just me and y'all right now. Just listen to me. Listen to my voice. Did y'all see motherfucking Jongjoon in that sleeveless button up top?
Ooh, he looks
Did y'all
fine.
Carolina, please don't interrupt my moment.
I'm just
Yikes.
Also, did you see how buff Ju-chan got? Like, that man is, like, thickums now. Like, that working out did him good. Like, wow, incredible. They were all, like, sleeveless and their arms were out.
Yep.
And there was a lot going on for me. And why in that flowy t-shirt? No. You know what?
I think after watching it, I sat there and I was like, I really do need to learn these mofos because I was just staring. All of them are so fine. For what?
They are.
Like,
They
I
are.
don't-
For what reason? And
What's
then
the
Xiumin
reason?
and his red hair. Woo!
I was just there. I was wishing I knew their name so I could just be like, no, so and so, fulanito.
No,
But I didn't.
Juanito.
Didn't know.
Not Juanito.
Not Juanito.
Dead.
But the one that got shot in the leg, that's why. So I was like, no, why? And the one that got shot, that was Dale. And I was like, Dale, no.
I recognize a lot of their faces. I don't know names exactly, except I know one name.
Why?
Yeah, I know him.
It's because that's her favorite one.
I also recognize the guy that was in the drama with Subin because duh.
Jaehyun.
Yeah.
Jaehyun, yeah.
Now that's an actor.
But Golden Child, Ra Pa Pam, this is really good. It's
No. It's not Ra Pa Pam. It's
Oh my god.
Okay. Gotta do it with feeling.
Jongjoon even did the gra-ta-ta-ta. I was like, whoa, okay, yes. King, my Latin king. They were like, uno, dos, tres. And I was like, okay, G-bum. Yes, go on, king. The fuck?
That's what I said. I was like, damn, they out here about to die, and I'm out here just shaking ass because I'm like, yeah.
Right? That's Golden Child, though. All their songs, you're like, ooh, 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 like Without You. And they were like, without you. You were like,
Oh, that shit, it hits.
Anyway.
It hits.
slaps every time. Anyway, stand Golden Child, everybody. Golcha for the win. Moving on, Terika's son and his group, aka Sana and the rest of the Astro Boys, came back with After Midnight. When I saw the title to this, I thought it was going to be a little spicy, but we're having fun. It's a fun summer night.
It's a disco bop. We're at Studio 66 or whatever it's called.
Yep.
I don't know. I wasn't alive then. I wasn't there.
Studio 55.
54, isn't it?
Whatever. It's
One of
50
them.
something. Yeah.
We weren't
One of
there.
them.
I don't know. I just know
Yeah,
this.
I was not there.
Yeah, I just know this from VH1 and from the Spy
Yes,
movies.
I love the 80s. Or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Amazing though.
They
The look.
did.
Yeah, the looks were...
Wow. The
Sana?
hair- the
Why is
haircuts and the haircuts.
that one guy is always naked, and I just want to know when that decided to
Moonbin?
be a thing. The
Moonbin?
Moon
Are you
Kid.
talking about Moonbin?
Yes, the Moon Kid is always naked. I'm just like, who authorized this? Like, who?
Terika is always fighting him. It's
She
always
really
fighting, right?
is. Because he's a bad
so-
influence on Sana. He's a bad
He's a
influence on
terrible
Sana.
influence. I mean, you raise them up right, you teach them right from wrong, and then they just meet these friends, and you're just like, what did I do?
Speaking of though, Sana looked great. He was showing like chest and like collarbone.
Yeah.
And I was like, you think you're grown. That's incredible because you're
not,
still
though.
12. So cut
The
it off.
scene when he's in the flower wall, I
Yes.
love that
So
scene.
pretty.
I want to say that's my favorite scene in the music video. Like, I just loved it so much.
And the fact that I saw Jinjin's tattoo means that he was too naked for me to comprehend anything after I saw that.
Oh,
that man is so hot.
He's so fine. He looks so
He is
good.
so fine. But this was fun though. I love this song. I also thought that it was gonna be some like sexy thoughty vibes, but like no, this is just like a summer night. Like you're having fun with your friends, and also I realized after I watched the music video 3 more times that there's a battery. Like they have a battery on their wrist.
Yeah.
And at the end it's charged because they were with their friends. And I was like, oh, that's cute.
Speaking of battery, in the beginning, Unwoo, woo!
Oh, he popped
man.
up. Like the video started, he was just right there. I was like, I wasn't
It's
ready
just
for
right
that.
there.
That wasn't ready for that. You didn't give me any, like, nothing. He just showed up and attacked.
Salt and Pepper and In Vogue song, what a man, what a man.
Oh
That
my
popped into my
God.
head when he popped up on screen. And I was
You're
like,
right.
wow, you're not even my bias, but Lord Jesus, I'd risk it all.
Oh my God.
Umbo is fine.
He is.
He is so fine. And his voice. And his voice in this song is so good. And when he was wearing that little paperboy hat, he just looks so cute. The one bone I have to pick is MJ's hair color, incredible. That haircut, I'm upset. But no, this song is so good. Actually, this whole it's an EP. This whole thing is great.
This whole thing.
This whole body of music is really great. Which, I mean, am I surprised though? ASTRO releases bops.
Astro,
so.
I don't think I've ever heard an Astro song and I said, what the hell is this? That's never happened, I don't think.
I love their music.
I'll never forget seeing ASTRO live and going, wow, love them. I was like,
I remember
Incredible.
me and like when Terica and I went to the K-pop day, the concert in New York, and we were just like, nah, for Astro we'll leave. We'll leave and we'll let people like stay. And then they came out, we're like, you wanna just stay here? We're like, yeah.
Of course we did. Of course we did.
like A-Pink all over again.
Oh my God.
Literally. But Astro, yes, keep doing what you're doing, honey boys, because damn, like
Honey boys.
this is great.
Yeah, we love some honey nut muffin Cheerios.
No, not the muffin.
Not the muffins. Not again.
They're muffins.
Next thing we're gonna talk about is Groovy everywhere. Anyway, sorry. GroovyRoom produced a song that J Park and PH1 were featured on. And that's how it should be said. And that's how it should be said.
Is what they deserve. Women, you outdid yourself every time.
Again, sir.
Women,
Every time.
Women is that bitch.
Yes, you're
It
right.
was just his birthday the other day, so happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, King.
Harry, you sound great. I mean, PH1, you sound great.
We love you, Harry. Jay, you know.
He's
Yeah, it's Jay.
He's in it.
Always
He's in the
vibing.
song.
He's in the song.
He's always vibing.
The song is called All In. It's all right, but the beat drops, the
Incredible.
instrumental,
Incredible.
bitch.
Duh.
I think it sounds like a soundtrack song. Like it should be on like Fast and
Yes.
the Furious or something.
Yeah.
Factual. GroovyRoom just can do nothing wrong. Like, I really don't care who else is featured on their songs. I could just listen to them breathe on top of their tracks for 20 minutes, and I would still think it's a masterpiece. So,
Oh my God.
Groovy.
Right.
Everywhere.
But they did good. This build up was beautiful, and once then you hit the beat drop, I was like, hey, damn, yeah, like that shit was so good.
Wow, they're just incredible geniuses, truly. Like, no one can touch them. They're just literally everything.
And the song is just like, Mama, we made it feels, okay? That's what it is. And
Yeah.
it's
Like
just-
I
yeah.
dig it. It wasn't like my favorite thing, but like I didn't think it was bad. Like I said, I feel like it's like one of those like the pivotal moment in a movie, or like the hype up part, like like the team, we did it, family.
Yeah,
You're right.
love.
Truly started from the bottom. Now we're here. GroovyRoom really did that. They are impeccable.
Oh
like,
my
who can
God.
compare to GroovyRoom? No one is doing what GroovyRoom does. Like,
No one.
name me a Youngju or women out there that's doing what GroovyRoom does. This is just not. They're not there. They're not there. Nobody's out there doing what GroovyRoom is doing. So to even say that this song isn't good, or to say like, people, come on, get your facts straight. J Park and PH1 aren't good. GroovyRoom were great. That's what you should be saying.
Wow.
I'm kidding. Harry was great. But
But moving on then, since we're in that same track, let's talk about Gray. Gray released a track, Baby Don't Cry, featuring YUMDDA. Listen, I just want to say, Gray, fire beat, fire song, fire everything. This shit is incredible. I love this song. It's a damn bop. Booty popping everywhere. I love this damn song. And you know what I like the most about the song? It's super relatable.
Was it?
Oh my God. I feel like I'm about to be
Besides
murdered. Like all of this nasty wetness in my ear. I'm like, God, I'm about to be stabbed at any moment now.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be real. I was in like an allergy coma, so I didn't even get to listen to it. I tried, and any type of sound was hurting my head.
You know, we were just talking about what we want our podcast to be, right? Everybody, this is like an insight into our business meetings. But this song literally is about saying, like, keep grinding for your passion, and like you can do it. Everything gonna be all right.
I thought you just said this song was about ass shaking. That's when you said this is our
truth, Carolina.
I thought she said that.
So
when she said this is our business, I was like, ass shaking. Like, what?
All I saw is that he had money in the pool, and also his
A
hair
remote
slicked
control.
back. I don't like his hair slicked back. I think he looks better with his hair regularly.
Oh, he don't look sexy with his hair pushed back.
No.
when he was in the pajamas with the wine, I was like,
ooh, that's
yes.
It was the bow tie for me.
a bow tie. Wow, I really missed out. I need to watch this.
But Gray is Gray. We love Gray. He actually has a whole LP coming out, everybody, which is amazing because Gray never releases any type of albums. So I'm really excited. It's a bunch of like songs with features and shit. Yugyeom's gonna be in it. Pretty sure.
I'm
like,
excited.
BB and everybody. So
also AOMG is having a virtual concert that will be happening. I forget when, but it's happening, and I'm excited.
Will I be in attendance? Who knows?
You yum, baby, yes. Ooh.
I love the fact that I don't even know if Elo's going to be on there, but if he is, I might have to attend just because of Elo. Anyway,
I might have to attend.
Let's talk about some J-pop, everybody.
Yeah.
JO1. I was told that is not called a comeback when they release something.
It's
so
not.
JO1 released a new song called Real, and it's real good.
I love the choreo with like the mirrors and
Yes.
stuff. I read the comment, someone explaining what it was, and I forgot because I'm old. But I loved it. But I was like, the song is good, the choreo is good. I got a man now. I'm living life. I'm set.
Oh, you got a man?
Who's your man?
Well, we're on that stage where we just met at the bar, so I don't remember his name because I was kind of drunk. But
Which one? What does he look like?
he's the first center. He has like the two-tone, it's like brown hair at the top, and I'll show you.
Yeah, just send me a picture of him because I need to like see if I know like the names. We watched a live stage today, and I was like pointing him out. I was like, "Oh, I know his name. I know his name. I know his name." I'm getting there, you guys. I'm getting there.
I need to
So
like
exciting.
study harder on the names. I just
You had a teacher.
You are way ahead of me because yes, we had a teacher, but at least you are claiming a man. Me, on the other hand, I'm just staring like I'm watching from the corner of the bar.
I also have a man. His name is Shoya. Yes, rapper, king. Wow, love that.
his name is Takumi.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
I love that name.
I feel like Carolina's low-key gonna like Kigo because he kind of reminds me of Ong.
That's what I said.
There's this member
Gasp.
that looks like someone.
Oh,
And I think
show.
okay. He looks like someone. I was like, someone? What you doing in there?
He has the same nose. That's what it is. But anyway, this song is amazing. The choreo is incredible, especially that part that dun 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 dun.
I love
That
when
part.
they battle each other. No, not battle. They mirror each other.
Yeah, that's what Terrago was talking about. It was so pretty. Like that whole scene with the mirrors was gorgeous.
It was.
So
Their
beautiful.
choreograph is always amazing.
Yeah.
Their choreography is that's literally what I was about to say. Like their choreography is always on point. I also really dig their outfits for this.
Yes.
When they had like the purple with
Yes!
the green,
Sorry.
they look so good. Those colors look so good on them.
The purple with the green, if you watch their Freedom performance video, that's also the outfits that they're wearing, and they look really good.
Ooh, then yes. 'Cause
But also, this EP is not fully out. I don't think it fully comes out until the 22nd of August. Oh my god, I'm learning things. Anyway,
I did see that. Yeah.
yeah, the full EP comes out on the 22nd of August, and they're going to be releasing more videos and things, and I'm just like, whoa, stress. But this song on there, and also there was a pre-release single called Freedom, and it's so good, and everyone should listen to it. And I like am falling, like now that I'm like invested, like listening to their music, falling deep. Also, Terika, you should watch their EOE video because it's literally
Tokyo Revenge.
it's literally based off of Tokyo Revengers.
I don't
Literally.
know if it's officially,
But
it
it is.
is.
It's literally it.
How did I miss that one? Okay.
No, it's so old. It's
It's really old, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're literally like a school gang, like
They
fighting.
have the uniform.
And there's like a plot like with a twin brother
Oh
that
my
like
god, we
gets
love
hurt.
a plot. Yes.
Yeah,
love a plot.
it's so
They
good.
got bats. They got weapons.
We were left into the cliffhanger, and we were hoping that it carried on to another music video, but it didn't. But it's fine.
And it's not. So finish it.
They were serving us
excited.
Tokyo Revengers realness.
You can't just give me a Tokyo Revengers
Concept.
and not finish it. You
saying.
gotta relive it. You gotta do. This is a series, okay? This is now a series. I am telling you.
We're
I'm
making
getting
this happen.
concept. It's beep 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 beep. I'm calling your manager right now.
But no, everyone stand JO1. They're so fucking good. Like their songs just make me feel something on the inside.
Their songs are so good. Like, I don't know what music I've been hearing from them, but anything I've heard from them, I'm like, this is a bop.
It's
Like,
so
everything
good.
they drop is so
Truly.
good.
So good.
But since we're talking about J-pop, we did promise that we would do a J-pop corner once a month. So this week, it's not J1 that we'll be talking about. We'll be talking about Ballistik Boys.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Lord, top.
oh.
This has been in our to-do list.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Ever since like we first laid our eyes on them, I was like, who are they?
Yes. Ever since we watched that music video, Animal.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Scrumptious.
They are from XL Tribe, which the best way I can describe to you is like NCT. That's the best way I can describe to you. Except that they don't like interchange in between them. I just want you guys to know that they are just so talented. And it should be illegal to be that talented and that good looking and release such good music.
They released a new song we can talk about called Some Baby.
Oh my god, it's Summer Vibes. This song is dating Alcohol Free by Twice. Like, it has the same vibe, but there's like Twice is more like coy. There's just like, hey girl, it's summer. We
getting drunk.
Let's do this.
Naked. We're going in the pool. Let's go.
Summer
They were
lovin'
naked.
had me a blast.
It's black. Summer loving happened so fast.
I
Thank you
haven't
so
heard
much.
it, so I'm gonna have to go watch it.
Yeah, it just got released.
It's so good.
I just know that they are just fine. And honestly, Terica, we were wrong when we were talking about a long-haired boy because he is not the one that's Brazilian.
Oh,
I
yeah,
said
I also
that.
thought that.
I said that. I was not wrong. I know who my man is. By the way, we also learned that in J-pop, you don't have a bias. You have a oshi. So there's that.
Yes.
So educated.
Oh.
Thanks.
Ooh, it's called an Oshi? Oh my god, we're hags. You don't know that.
I just know, listen, Masahiro, Tsunada Masahiro.
Yes,
wow.
I know.
This man.
Him and then
Man,
like
that's fine.
forgive me because I'm from Texas, but him and then the guy, his name is like Miku. I got two baby daddies. Yes, everything.
Oh yeah, Miko's the one that Cynthia likes.
Yeah. So, okay, but here's the thing though. So, Miku is like, he's like my type. On paper, that's my type.
On
However,
paper.
I was also looking at Ricky, yeah. I was also looking at Ricky, yeah.
Oh yeah. He's cute.
His Instagram got me on a chokehold.
Oh, I feel that.
Ricky, yeah, like he has me in a fucking chokehold. I'm not gonna lie to you. So who is my how what is it, Terica?
Oshi.
Oshi? Oh, that's so cute. That's better than bias. What the
Ain't it? Like what?
I'm gonna call K-pop boys my
Yeah.
Oshi. This
It's not Oshi.
Anyway, who
Who's
will be
my
my Oshi?
Well, my Oshi is Ricky.
Love that for you.
Listen, so I discovered a trend today that I didn't know I had in biases, but this is the fourth one. That is a 2000 line Aries.
Oh. Wow.
Sunwoo from the Boys, 2000 line Aries. Shoya from JO1, 2000 line Aries. Ricky from Ballistik Boys, 2000 line Aries. Kill me.
Wow.
I'm just...
Wow. A type.
But also, there's a fucking member named Yoshiyuki.
Oh, yeah, I'm
and
looking
I
at
think
him,
that's
too.
the most adorable name I've ever heard in my
Yes.
life.
He's disrespectful.
His face is disrespectful because he is so handsome.
He's always licking his lips too. I'm like, can you?
Because he
put the tongue
knows.
back
Because they
put the tongue
all
in your
know.
mouth.
They all know.
They all know that they're hot,
all
and
know.
that's why they got us on the show, like just choking
It's
choking
just
everywhere.
It's just upsetting because like they're hot and they can dance and their music is great. Like, it's just, why?
The one with the long hair, oh my gosh. He spent time in Spain, and he brought it back with
Portugal.
him. And Portugal, like, I'm like, that is a Spanish man.
Oh, yes, I know. Girl,
I
I
love it.
didn't know nothing about this man. I followed him on Instagram because I was like, who that? And I've been, like, obsessed with him ever since. Like, it's been a problem. Me and
He is
Carolina,
so hot.
it's been a problem.
Yep. The moment that we found out about them and started getting into like
Yup.
them, I followed him. I'm pretty sure that's the
very
first
first
one.
one.
Yep.
Yep.
And then
It's so bad.
And I remember because I was just like, damn, like he's so hot. And then I come to find out that he's the damn maknae of this stupid group. And I was like, why? Why do I always do this?
That he is.
Sorry, we were on Instagram because I was looking at one of the Ballistik Boys Instagram accounts, and then this other account popped up for this man named Taiki Sato, and I went to his page, and he is a beautiful man. And then we looked, and he's from another Exile tribe group.
Stop.
I can't do this.
I
no
can't.
more.
I can't.
First, you hit me with Ballistik Boys, and then you hit me with Rampage, and now who's this? What? Fantastics? Stop.
Yes,
it.
I saw that.
This
I saw
Exile tribe.
Yes.
Did this Exile tribe company just line up men and go sexy, sexy,
I think
sexy,
so.
sexy? Get in this
And
group.
they're like all dancers.
They're all
It's like-
dancers. Yes.
they're all, it's like, oh, spent
Yeah.
time as a backup dancer. Oh, graduated from this dance academy, owns this studio. And I'm just like,
Yup.
where did you?
So I think either
God.
way, because I know like we were talking about it and how there's so many different like groups in, but they're all like under the same. It's like one group but different units. Yes, like NCT type of shit. But so what do they do things together?
Like, they're like different units. Yeah, that's okay. So
what I need to know.
I don't think that they do. I don't think that they interchange in each other, but they're all like,
I just want to know, like, if you are a J-pop fan and you are like deep in like J-pop and know about like fandom and like the different groups.
first of all, I'm sorry that we're idiots.
First of all, we apologize. But second of all,
we're idiots.
just send us groups. Like we need
Yeah,
to know.
this is real interest. Like we are invested. We are ready to take the plunge because
Yes.
Wow.
Because
let me
This
tell
was supposed to be
you.
about the Ballistik Boys, and now we're like Exile Tribe.
it's just Exile Tribe.
Yeah.
Like these men are
While we're
they, you know, I can't even like properly say anything.
and again, the music is good too. Like
Yes.
like I love this EP. It's so good. Like it's good, and I'm just like it's like summer. It's like summer in song. Like it's just
It's embodiment of the
of
summer.
like summer vibes. So yes, if you know anything, just send all the J-pop groups our way. All
Yeah,
of them.
we want
Yes.
to know. Also, since we're talking, you know, about Ballistik Boys, like, I just want to say that even though Long Hair Man got my heart, I just also want to point out that Ryusei is fine. Okay, like he is
Right.
so hot.
He is.
You're right.
He's the one that's Brazilian and Japanese.
Yeah, he's a
and
beautiful man.
Imagine if just me listening to him like speaking Japanese, I'm like, damn. Imagine when he drops the Portuguese. Ooh.
Ooh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Lord indeed.
Purr.
Oh my God, bom dia to me.
Yes.
And the thing is,
Yes.
not only him, but the long-haired boy
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Ballistik Boys also speak Portuguese. So maybe they,
Oh my God, imagine
Ooh.
if they talk shit in Portuguese.
Oh, he also
Probably.
probably talks Spanish because he lived in Spain.
Oh
So
my God.
purr.
So purr.
Okay, Efe. Bring that Efe into this. Okay.
Like Theta. Okay. Wow.
So yeah, that was our J-pop corner. Everybody stand Exile Tribe. Just, from what I've seen, Exile Tribe looks like a good time. So I'm just going to...
Oh my God. And also, I have mentioned this so many times, but I'll never get over it. Ballistik Boys has watched our Mine and Cat's reaction to them. Not only that, okay, listen to us, guys. They posted about us on their Facebook page, right? Okay, cool. Maybe their staff. Guess what? They posted about us in their like fan cafe thing or whatever that's called too. So some fans told us, thank you so much for letting us know, because we would not know at all. And so yeah, they posted about us twice.
I want to sincerely not apologize. I don't want to apologize. I want to sincerely say that it's your own fault that you got me acting like this. Maybe if you weren't so fine and so talented, then I wouldn't be the way I am. And maybe I would just be, a regular boy. But no, you guys are out here just gallivanting your abs and your hair and talking about being a wild animal. This is your fault. You did this. You did this. Also, if you watch our new reaction, I am so sorry. I am sorry about that one because we didn't know how to act. We were screaming and
I'm so embarrassed that I haven't even started editing
it
it.
was 2 seconds into the video and we like screeched.
And we paused it. We paused it. Oh my god, it was ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Okay,
Ballistik Boys.
Stand Ballistik Boys. Stand everybody in Exile Tribe because apparently they just lined up men and said, "You fine, you fine, you fine. Get in the group." And I love that for them.
And it was meant to be because, you know, Terika just following them the whole time and didn't even like put two and two together.
That man is everything to me, I swear. I love him.
When we started talking about Ballistik Boys and Terika was like, wait, why does that sound familiar? Oh, I follow them on Instagram. She was just holding on to this and didn't even tell us.
Yes, we're going to end this week like we do every week with our songs of the week. I'll go first. I have been listening to a lot of J-pop.
Yay!
Specifically JO1's Freedom. And I guess they're not technically J-pop, they're J-rock. But last week I talked about it. I've been listening to a lot of ONEUS rock.
Yes.
Specifically, I don't even know if this technically... Clock Strikes is the song that I've been listening to. But more than listening, I have been watching live stage mixes of that song. And they're just so... so good. Also, with ASTRO's comeback, I've been listening to a lot of their old songs. Blue Flame has been on a lot, as well as Golden Child, Burn It, Burn It, Burn It, Burn It. I love how the new songs came out, but then in the new songs, I go back to listening to the old songs.
All the
That
time.
always happens.
But yes, and then Weeekly. I've been listening to Weeekly a lot. This song, particular, Holiday Party. Yes, go off, Queens.
My songs of the week, we're going to start off strong. It is Feel Like by Woods.
Ooh, yes.
My car, Coney, started playing the song, and I was like, you right, Coney, go off. So I just put that song on repeat. I have also been listening to Weeekly, but After School was also on my playlist. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I actually didn't listen to any of like the new songs until we recorded today. So now I'm going to re-listen to all of these, except for Shut Up Crazy Hot Boom. That one I've been listening to since its release. Like, RBW released it, turned off the comments, and I downloaded it immediately.
You're right.
And also, my one song of the week is not just Shut Up Crazy Hot. It is also Come Back Home. I'm sorry. I can't stop listening to it. It's just, it's the epitome of ONEUS, and I love it.
She's like, I love it. My songs of the week. So I've actually have been listening to Ballistik Boys. Like, I love the summer vibes of this EP. So for the sake of having something to put in our playlist, I'm gonna say Hands Up because it's fun. It's summery.
Ooh.
It's great. Been listening to a lot of DPR Ian. Christian U. Yeah, we're listening to a lot of Christian U.
Ooh.
I didn't realize how much I loved his music until I catch myself. I listen to him like every day, and I'm like, wow, can't wait to see him in November.
Yes, can't wait to see him. You guys.
So the song that I've listened to for him is Dope Lovers. Love it song. And Weeekly, their new EP too. Specifically Weekend. Yeah, I really like, they're so cute. I was like, I love this EP. They're so cute. Also, I'm still listening to Hello Future because I think that really is my favorite dream song right now. I just think
Oh my god, I also forgot to mention something.
What?
I've been listening to Hot Sauce.
Oh my god.
We knew. Remember when we talked about this and how we said, wow, NCT Dream just had to release a song called Hot Sauce for Cynthia to get into them?
Yep,
Boom.
that's all it took.
It worked.
And also putting Mark permanently in there, of course.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
For my songs of the week, I've been listening to a lot of Luna because that's just who I am. Stylish and Eclipse are just from the top of my head my two favorite songs. Also, I've been listening to Boom by DPR because Chef's Kiss, that song is fire. And also, this is like half K-pop, but Pink Sweats 17 featuring 17. I don't know why, but I've been putting that song on repeat. I have no idea why, but I love it. And yeah, those are my songs.
So yes, whether you are thirsting over Japanese men or thirsting over Japanese men or thirsting over Japanese men, make sure you always, always
Fangirl on!